Hello, I'm Dave Caldwell with your SCV News Break for Monday, July 21st. The Los Angeles County Registrar Recorder says the county's outdated balloting system can't handle cumulative voting or November elections. An attorney who sued several Santa Clarita Valley governing boards says that's not quite correct. A cumulative voting system has been approved by California's Secretary of State, although it hasn't been tried in Los Angeles County, which uses a voting system created in the 1960s. Both the City of Santa Clarita and COC's governing board agreed to adopt cumulative voting as the result of a lawsuit claiming the boards were in violation of the California Voting Rights Act. Santa Clarita officials quickly backtracked on the concession, though, claiming they don't have a right to use cumulative voting. The county's registrar is working on a new system expected to transform what voters will see at the polls. County officials are unsure of what the new system will look like or when it will be ready. Santa Clarita Valley Sheriff's Station detectives are hoping to find the rightful owners of property recovered as a result of a burglary investigation. 33-year-old Manuel Cortez of Valverde was arrested on suspicion that he forced his way into a residence that was occupied by an acquaintance of his. In his possession, authorities found some power tools and also some toys that are believed to have been stolen from another location. If you can ID the stolen goods, call the Sheriff's Station at 661-255-1121. California Lutheran University instructor David Powell has been selected to fill a vacancy on the Saugus Union School District Governing Board. Powell was chosen from a field of 16 applicants to fill a seat vacated after officials found out Stephen Winkler was living outside of district boundaries and voted to remove him. Board members conducted 12-minute interviews with each of the candidates Friday. Powell was the only candidate to receive unanimous support from the current board members on the first ballot. He will be sworn in at a special meeting August 5th. Summer can be a difficult time for low-income families in the Santa Clarita Valley. While kids are on break from school, many are eating all of their meals at home. SCV Food Pantry Executive Director Belinda Crawford says the season affects families who are already struggling to put food on the table. The city has teamed up with the Food Pantry to host the 6th annual Summer Food Drive. Collection bins for non-perishable food donations have been set up at 8 city facilities, including City Hall, the Santa Clarita Sports Complex, Transit Maintenance Facility, Central Park, the city's corporate yard, and the Valencia, Old Town Newhall, and Canyon Country libraries. Crawford says right now the food pantry is running very low on peanut butter, canned tomatoes, and canned meats like chili and tuna. Turning to weather, 89 degrees for the daytime high in Santa Clarita to start out the work week. Temperatures are expected to get hot over the next several days. Daytime highs in the 90s are in store Tuesday and Wednesday. Then triple digits are in the forecast on Thursday and Friday, and then continue into the weekend. A list of wines that will be offered at our Valley's premier wine event, Circle of Hope's 13th annual Vine to Wine Classic, has been posted on Facebook. The wine will accompany dozens of beers and food offerings at the August 16th event. The Vine to Wine Classic is set to be held at Cal Arts once again from 6:30 through 10:30 p.m. Tickets are $75 for pre-sale or $95 at the gate. 9 Santa Clarita Valley restaurants and 4 bakeries are on the growing list of vendors participating on the food side. Some vendors include the Agua Dulce Winery, Wolf Creek Brewery, and Newhall Refinery. Additional sponsors and volunteers are still needed for the event. That's all for now. For more Santa Clarita news, log on to hometownstation.com or scvnews.com. Thank you for watching. I'm Dave Caldwell.